Good morning everyone and welcome to the first installment of the Skye vlogs. We are staying in that little B&B there, just in front of the mountain. And this is the beach. The Isle of Raasay is just behind me. And we are currently just having a little morning stroll along the beach. The woman that owns the B&B said that there's quite often some seals here. She said that before the fish farms came, there was a lot of otters up on the corner, so obviously this is where this man is heading to try and find some otters. And the plan for today is to do kind of the very typical, most popular Skye things to do. So we're doing the Old Man of Storr, and we're also doing the Quiraing. I think potentially also Fairy Glen, maybe Kilt Rock, Dunvegan Castle, and if the weather gets good, probably going to head all the way to the other side of the island to Neist Point, which is the westernmost point of the mainland UK. And I remember when I was on Silurian with the Hebridean Whale and Dolphin Trust, when I did my onboard researcher stuff, I sailed past that lighthouse on the boat, so I think it's going to be quite cool to see it from land. But for those of you that, you know, follow me for the whales and stuff like that, or followed me for the whales and stuff like that, these waters full of marine life. We get bottlenose dolphin, common dolphin, we get minke whale, fin whale, we also have white-beaked dolphin, we have dogs, seals, lots of stuff. I should have said as well, there are killer whale in these waters. That should have been the first one. There are orca in these waters, probably not here, it's probably a bit shallow, but definitely up around the north coast, the west coast, because the waters are so much deeper there. Can definitely spot orca. September, maybe a little bit late, but they were spotted off the coast of, do you remember where they were spotted? They were spotted like 2 weeks ago off the coast of Scotland somewhere. Killer whale.
I do not remember.
Yeah, maybe we'll get lucky. You never know. So we have arrived at the store and we're just starting on the walk. You know, there's a lot of people here, so we don't need to know where we're going, we just need to follow everyone else. But even the views from the bottom are pretty stunning. So just wait until you see the views at the top. I see blue sky. There's some blue sky on Skye. That's where we're going, up there. I need my inhaler, and it's in the car.
What did you think of that?
Yeah, I thought I'd be fine. I don't remember it being this steep.
So you see, kids,
it's pretty steep,
and your lungs will be used to
ridiculous, but the view is nice. We've kind of had to take a stop because I need to recover because it's still pretty steep going up the way. We're almost there. I'm so unfit right now. It's here, we're here, but the viewpoint is still over this hill. I do not remember this hike being this hard. I'm coming.
Op Skype.
We're almost there. Viewpoint's right there, but this is very steep climb.
Where is the viewpoint?
So we're taking a little rest and then we'll go. Whew. This 360-degree view is why you go through the pain of that. It's much windier up here, but wow, this view. It's just stunning. We took some pictures. Say hi, Paul. Like, the camera doesn't do it justice. You want Lord of the Rings? Come to Scotland. No?
Yep. No wakkies? Corberon. Look, you can hear that the water drop from the mountains. Very cool. Like you have a wee bit of blue sky there.
Yeah.
How good.
If we're lucky, we might get more. Because the sun's been getting stronger, I think. Like, it's actually starting to shine through the clouds now.
Hmm.
We might get lucky.
Oh, you can see a chap over there, so you can have like measurements. See, there's a little chap over here. Now you can see how big it is. It's good for reference, like the guy is trying to climb in between.
There's water down there.
NHS. Don't give this girl glasses. We passed it so closely, Hazel. We passed it very closely.
I think I was too busy dying on the climb up to notice anything but
But it is quite the view. Some peeps over here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, you don't want to tumble from that point.
So we finished our walk at the Old Man of Storr, and now we're at a little viewpoint of like a river or something. I have no idea what it is, but people seem interested, so we're here. But yeah, the Storr walk, there's a car park. It's £3 if you want to park for 3 hours, and it took us 2 hours and 10 minutes to do the walk. A lot of people were just walking to the base of the actual Storr rock, but we walked further and up to the viewpoint where you can look down on it. Much steeper, much more difficult than I remembered, so yeah, bear that in mind. But the sun is coming out, there's some blue sky, and it's just making the hills look amazing. Like the camera just doesn't do it justice, but it's like something out of a film. It's just beautiful. So Paul, this was your suggestion. How are you feeling about going over the cliff? I know, but you're a little bit afraid of heights, so how are you feeling about this? We're gonna find out. Not much to see. Not much to see there. But we are about to head to Kilt Rock. You want to go to Kilt Rock, right?
Yeah, I want to see a dino footprint somewhere.
Yeah, apparently there's also a dinosaur footprint on a beach somewhere, so we're going to go to Kilt Rock first because I think that's literally just up the road. And then we are going to go to try and find Dinosaur Beach. So this is us at...
What's this?
I don't know. Skye Photo Challenge. Maybe you can enter some of yours. No drones, nesting birds. This is Kilt Rock. We have arrived. And it's just like on the other side there. So I think you need to stand here to see it. Here we go. It's Kilt Rock. Look how clear the water is though. It's stunning. So clear. So we found the dinosaur museum that Paul really wants to go and see. but it doesn't look open, and it's a Sunday, so I think it's probably closed. Like, it's literally just this little hut. What does the sign say? We can always come back tomorrow. Well, did they not say that there was a footprint on a beach somewhere? Let's find the beach. So we've managed to find the Dinosaur Beach where the apparent dinosaur footprint is. All I'm gonna say, I don't know about you, babe, but my legs are killing me. They are gonna hurt so much tomorrow. And I feel like I need a nap. A nice little river that flows down to the ocean. You can tell it's been raining. We have found the dinosaur footprint beach. An hour ago we were up a mountain, and now we're on a beach. Now we're on a beach. Paul is on a quest to find a dinosaur footprint, but apparently someone drew one in the sand. I don't think it's that one, sweetie. I think they're over here. But apparently the best time to see them is mid-tide, and I think the tide is coming in at the moment, and I think the place that most people seem to be pointing at, it looks like it's in the water, so we'll see. I think it's there, baby. I think so. I hope you can see it okay. Well, I think that's why it's on the sign. It shows you. See how big it is. See? It's kind of cool. Are you happy that you saw it? Yeah? And look at this Jurassic Park backdrop next to you. Look at that. So we've made it up to the Aquarium Car Park, similarly to now at the Old Man of Storr. Very spacious, well laid out car park. You do need to pay. It's the exact same price. It's £3 for 3 hours or £6 for 6 hours. The road up here, single track road, only passing places, very, very steep. Not the best road to drive, but I mean, if you want to get up here, that's fine. The hike here is 4 hours. We are not doing the hike. I have on good authority from some of my Instagram searching that there's a very good viewpoint that's only like 200 meters from the car park, and I think it's over there. So we're gonna go try that out, and I will let you guys know how that goes, because it is beautiful here, but I'm not a big hill walker or hiker, and 2 hours and 10 minutes the Old Man of Storr was pretty much good for me. I'm just hanging out by the car. Paul's away to get a coffee because I had no change to pay. So yeah, I think we're gonna do this now. Okay, so one of the best views is quite literally 200 meters from the car park. You don't have to go far, but be warned, it is a sheer drop down a cliff, so you know, use your common sense. Paul, bless his heart, is not the biggest fan of heights, so I think I made him a little bit nervous because I did go relatively close to the edge. I was like here somewhere for the Insta shot, but he's doing pretty well. But yeah, it is quite a lot of cliffs. So we have left the Quiraing. I think I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
I think so too.
I think it's Quiraing.
Quiraing.
Because when I read the Gaelic, it looks like Quiraing. I think that's
Quiraing.
it. But it's spelled Quiraing. I don't know. Someone could feel free to correct me in the comments. But the sun is making an appearance, which thrills me. So because the viewing will probably be quite good, we're actually going to make the drive to Neist Point, which is the lighthouse, the westernmost part of mainland UK. Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, how dreadful. What did you drop?
The glasses, and I don't know.
Me glasses. I dropped me glasses and I can't find them. Why not? Because I don't have me glasses.
I've got them. Okay, so we're heading to Neist Point. It's estimating we're not going to get there until like 20 to 5. So
Get there.
okay. seem very confident. But it makes me very happy that the weather's picking up. I know it's probably not going to be like this tomorrow, so we should definitely make the best of it.
Driving on this very weird road, I said, baby, can you hand me a cookie? Oh, sure. So I give me this half-broken cookie on my hand like this.
So it's my fault. Well, the best part of a road trip is the snacks, and the best part of a road trip in Scotland is Scottish snacks. Jaffa cakes for the win. Even better, Paul doesn't like them because there's orange in them.
Orange.
My American friends, chocolate, sponge cake, jam, jelly, orange jelly in the middle.
Sure,
British friends.
You guys must love like chocolate and toothpaste flavor as well.
A lot of people do like mint chocolate. I don't. I love orange chocolate though. But for my British friends, is a Jaffa cake or a biscuit?
It's nasty.
Paul spotted a seal from the car. But instead of letting me film from the car window, he had to stop and park the car so he could get closer, and now we've lost him. Did you find him yet? Where? Where?
Iceland?
Probably, they probably are Icelandic killer whales that come down. Yeah, seal is in far, far distance now. But we did see him. Little black head pop up. He might come back. I would wait another 5 minutes to see if he'll come back this way. He might not.
Just imagine that.
I was like stuffing my face with Jaffa cakes, and you were like, seal! I was like, fuck.
I have to do everything myself.
It was well spotted though. So we have made it to Neist Point. Here it is. Wrapped up, very warm because the wind, even though it's actually a very, very, very nice day in Skye, you can see we still have a little bit of blue sky, some sun. The wind coming in here is definitely no joke. You know, this is pretty much just the Atlantic Ocean. So, yeah. Gotta wrap up warm, keep the ears okay. Well, I'm only gonna say one thing. I'm not looking forward to climbing back up. Well, do you think this pulley system works? Still works? Come on, it'd be so much easier to get back up. Oh my god. I don't think I'm going to be able to walk tomorrow. Seriously. That's so steep.
It's a minute walk.
Yeah, after what we did this morning. You happy you're going to the lighthouse? Yeah? Can I see a smile? Lighthouse when I was on the boat, I was like in the middle of the water here. So that makes me think that this island is Barra. I think Battersea is here. And then you go up and you've got South Uist, North Uist, and then all the way up here you have Lewis and Harris. You can't really see much more of it because it goes around the corner. But I think that's what those islands are. It's tempting to spot some whales. We've seen some gannets diving in, so that could mean that there's some fish. But I think if we see something, we will be extremely lucky. But what we have got very lucky with already is the weather, because it's windy and cold, but wow, it can be worse. So hard to see on my camera. Like, I'm seeing so many of them, baby. I just, on the camera you can see all of their breathing.
Well,
there's loads of them.
To a point like this, and you can screw my little thingy under there, so it will be close to the ground, so it will be stable.
Okay, we've moved closer because looking back at the pictures, I think we saw a minke whale right in front of us, and now we're seeing dolphins leaping from the water. But I think they're swimming away from us. But you know, we've only been here, what, like 30 minutes sitting here?
No, not even.
Yeah, I think it's been like 30 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, the splashes are all really far in the distance now. But I think there was a very, very good number of dolphins. Like, I would estimate at least 100 dolphins over there. The amount of blows that I can see, at least 100 dolphins.
It's very widespread.
Yeah. It's still super little. My camera doesn't focus past 18 times, which is really annoying.
It is a vlogging camera.
No, but the zoom's fantastic on it.
Yeah?
I see so many blows there.
Yeah, exactly.
Constant. Like, there's at least 4, 5, 6, 7. There might even be 200-300 dolphins over there.
Oh, Davey,
oh, that's annoying. Come closer. Come back to us.
At the surface, there's 20 underneath.
Yeah, and there's a lot of dolphins on the surface.
Probably with superpods or something.
Yeah, but this could quite easily be a superpod, baby. Paul is just so lucky when it comes to spotting wildlife. Like, we rented a boat in Tenerife and there was at least 40 bottlenose dolphins we saw that day. We also saw a shark and a turtle. We were just sitting randomly on a bench in Neist eating a sandwich and dolphins appeared. And here we sat down, 5 minutes after we sat down, a minke whale. 15 minutes after we sit down, a pod of dolphins, like jumping out of the water. I know it's terrible, I'm so sorry, my camera wouldn't zoom. We could even barely see them in the distance, just like black shapes. But I had to do onboard research, 2 full weeks on a yacht. And the first week we saw 1 minke whale in the distance after like 6 days and a couple of harbour porpoise, and that's it. Like, this man, so lucky. You know, pray for a killer whale, Paul. Just pray for a killer whale, because that's all I want to see at this moment. He's currently off exploring. I think he's trying to find an otter. He really wants to see some otters. Look at him over there, just living his best life. Paul, give me a wave. What a kitty. So yeah, I think we'll be heading back soon because the sun is starting to set. And it took us about 20 minutes to walk down here, but the way up is much steeper, so it's going to take, I think, at least double that. And the sun is starting to set. The sun will be set in about an hour, so we probably should start heading back so that we're not walking in the dark. And we've still got like an hour and a half drive back to the B&B. And we need to have dinner at some point, so yeah, I think we should. I think there's much to see. Dolphin spotter.
Oh, yeah.
You can, apologies, my camera's dying as well, it could cut out, but they were a little far away from my zoom. You saw them clearly, but from far away, and every time I tried to get a closer shot of them, it was just blurry. We did run down there, but they disappeared by that point.
Okay.
But epic, I think. Minke whale, bottlenose dolphin, seal, and common dolphin. Not bad. I'm going to very quickly end the vlog here. First day in Skye has been epic. Hope you enjoyed it. Thumbs up, subscribe below. I'll see you next time I make a video.